And there we go. And we need our token introduction from Milk. Or is he run off
Okay,
again?
yeah, I'm here.
Well, say hello to everybody.
My brain just derped. What is the name of our campaign? The End Times.
Yeah.
Last time on the End Times, we were inside the tunnel, having just defeated the Gym Golem.
Gem
We
Golem.
You are
continued.
confusing. Oh wait, no you're not.
No, I'm not.
Also, what the fuck is up, Eric Pony?
That's my line.
You
Regardless.
can say it.
Okay. Listen, we destroyed the Gym Golem, gathered the resources, determined we could not get the diamond out of the wall. We continued searching for the dwarves. We came across two dwarves that were actually what are they called? Draugr? They're like the darker skinned underground dwarves who hate the dwarves and hate speaking common. They originally were trying to buy up Alexandrite as a slave. When the price wasn't right, they told us to shove off. But then we discovered they had taken the missing dwarves as prisoners, and they were selling them as slaves. 3 of the dwarves had been killed, but 2 of them we were able to rescue. We went ahead and traded the gems from the gem gnome in exchange for the gnomes as well as all of their equipment. The Draugr have a purple worm inside of a cage that they are going to attempt to either collect poison from or have it lay eggs so that they can harvest those and sell them off later. We returned back up to the capital city of the dwarves, informed the boss lady up there what's going on, and we've made the determination we're going to return to the underground area, destroy the Draugr, destroy the purple worm, hopefully not die in the process, and there's also a black pudding down there that we're going to destroy as well. If all goes to plan, we should get a nice big healthy chunk of diamond that we can turn into diamond dust and gain the loyalty of the dwarves.
Sounds pretty good.
And yes, what the buck is up, every pony?
That's what I was waiting for. You guys kind of also did a quick fast forward on going back to the original place. Did a bit of rest in. I think you left a message to say you'd gone to this place to do some jobs. So if they came back looking for you, they would know where you are. Did Nightshine? Did you copy stuff into your spellbook, or were you not going to do that in the end?
We didn't really have time, so I didn't.
You didn't. Okay, cool. Okay, and I think we kind of left it up as you guys travelled back down the tunnel, got off at the right junction, wandered your way through, and basically were in the process about to go back into the cavern where you met the Drada originally, if that sounds about right.
Yeah.
And there wasn't anything else anybody wanted to do before I throw you down there.
Did we want to buy one extra pickaxe just in case?
I think you decided that the Drada will probably have some, so you're going to take their stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we could play it safe, ask to borrow one. Or rent it.
True.
Do you wish to rent pickaxes from the dwarf before you set out?
I guess we don't have to.
You don't have to.
Yeah, we don't have to. We can just go inside.
Alright, so you guys make your way down there. Let's see. Alright, you get off the tracks, you head down the darker tunnel into the bright crystal cave with all of the sort of chiming crystals. You see the bodies of the creatures you slain earlier, and continue down the tunnel till you reach some familiar tunnels. As I activate, hopefully, the right map. And I say hopefully the right map. Oh, yes, definitely the right map. Alright, wait for you to all move over. You guys loaded over?
Black screen.
Yeah.
Black screen.
Yeah, it was a black screen for
Cool.
me.
No, that means you are loading, so that's fine. As long as you weren't still on the Deep Crag map, that was the main thing. Might take a few minutes, I suppose. Depending on...
I see it.
There we go. Most of you, except for who's A? Alex. Still. Oh no, there you are.
Now we can see.
All right, I'm gonna ping everybody to the location, to where you guys are.
I need to refresh because my token isn't showing up.
Oh, it's there. I mean, remove it before you refresh. No, too late.
Well,
Yeah, I see it.
yeah.
Spells.
Oh, and remember, everybody, you've rested, so you can refresh your spells. There's a button on your sheet where you just click rest, and it will refresh it all for you.
Yeah, I think I did that last session.
Yeah. Saves you having to manually do it.
Oh yeah, I got a hammer of some sort? Yeah, Warhammer.
What?
And, I think I bought a Warhammer last session.
Lucian hammer?
I remember you mentioning wanting a blunt force object of some kind.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
you mentioned about Lucian, because you asked about a Lucian hammer.
Wait, does
Right.
Vern have a Lutheran hammer?
Yes.
Vern has a Lucian hammer. I have a Warhammer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. You loaded on there, Burnt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to hit the space, and the game is no longer paused. You may continue doing what you want to do. Obviously, you can see what you want to see on the map. If you don't want to look around, you can choose to roll perception to see if you spot anything additional, and I'll tell you if you do spot anything, which you will see.
All right. We should move as quietly as possible, so I recommend we move at half speed so that way we don't create too much clutter.
We have two people in full plates.
I mean, sure, we could try.
If you want us to roll that stealth, we can.
Oh, stealth. It's totally what I'm good at. Totally not.
I don't think any of us are, to be honest. But if we move at half speed, we're at least not, clanking around as much. Like we caught them sleeping last time. I want to see if we can do that again.
Half speed is 15, right?
Yes, it might be 20 for you, so maybe 10 feet.
So,
Your half speed is the half of your actual movement speed.
all right.
In a while.
The gym horses managed to find a way into the wall. So,
When we get to this corner right here, GM, Milk Thistle's going to roll perception to see if we can hear any sounds of movement, breathing, snoring, etc. coming from that corner.
All right. So, okay. Um, you stand there, listen very carefully. The crystals themselves giving off a faint sort of hum as you're nearby. You're not picking up anything as very sort of quiet as breathing, I'm afraid. But south, you are able to pick out the odd sort of like chink of something hitting stone. It's very distant. You were just barely able to make it out.
Milk Thistle will.
Hmm?
Milk Thistle will whisper, "There are two right there."
Hmm.
Let's scan this area first. Make sure there's not going to be any enemies behind us.
Burns give a nod and head forward. 10.
And as he and Alexandra are moving up, Milk Thistle's going to take out his wand of bull strength, and he's going to poke both of them with it.
Alright.
All right.
And I'm also going to take the wand of cure light wounds, and I'm going to tie that to my belt. That way I have access to it.
Buffs. Active.
The voice calls out from the south. Oi, what are you lot doing back here?
Oh, no one's going to think of a quick lie? Okay, Milk Thistle will. We've returned to do some more trading.
They did call out in Dwarven, I will point out.
Oh, in that case, Nightshine would say, "Oh," and he will speak to the party in Kamalo. I think we should just go and get this over it.
Yep.
Do you think we could lure that one? I'm whispering this to Nightshine. Do you think we could lure that one into this area right here?
No.
Because one already left, so they've gone back to notify them that we're coming back.
I'm waiting.
uh,
What are you doing here?
I was just going to tell Alex and Bart, yeah, you two should do your thing.
Alright, Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy.
I guess we're rolling initiative.
Yeah, pretty much at that point, before you guys stop moving, you literally go into what I would consider an aggressive action, because that's literally what it sounded like you're about to do. And
Nightshine, we definitely could have worked into some better positioning.
yeah,
What do you mean?
Like you could have attempted to lure this one up here, or we could have, walked calmly up to it before we started attacking, because they're going to have to charge up to this thing right now.
yeah. I mean,
And we don't know what's coming down here. There were two of them here. This one stepped forward, the other one fell back, so it's likely going back to let the boss know that we're here. And we're going to be starting combat now, so we should have, tried to be a little bit quiet about this.
Honestly, I just thought I would try to say something, and it wouldn't work. So, I didn't bother.
Okay.
why am I opening your sheet? Don't want to open your sheet.
Let's roll that dink initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Stop opening
Oh,
your
man,
sheets.
I'm a fast today.
Right. What? That's rather annoying. For some reason, everybody's sheet keeps reopening. I keep having to close it. I think it's stopped now. Alright. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. Every time somebody's whoever's turn it is, the initiative their sheet opens. This is gonna be fun.
You can turn that off on the next up settings module.
Ah, right. It's that
I think
module.
it's on the next up.
We'll have a quick look. I thought I configured everything for that one, but obviously I didn't do it.
I
Let's
think this is off by default actually.
auto opening character sheets. Ah, right, that is what it was. Right, that's probably me reading that, misreading that. Right, we'll just save that. Hopefully it won't reset. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, is the music playing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. I wasn't hearing it myself, but that's
Not me. I just hear the chimes.
Alright, anyway, Nightshine, you get to go first.
Yay. I use my trusted light crossbow.
Alright. You whip out your light crossbow, take a shot. They are flat-footed. So I do have to open up their sheet quickly to find out what their AC is, but I'm pretty sure that's a miss. Even with, yeah, you miss with that shot.
Shall move. I'm trying. Okay, so I was here.
Yep.
I guess I'll move there.
Okay. I don't know if you see the end turn button at the top. That should have appeared, or is it not?
It does, I'm just trying to finish moving.
No, that's fine.
Oh, excuse me.
There is no excuse for you.
There is none.
That was his turn.
Their turn. Alright. They shout in Dwarven down the hallway. Alert the others. Apparently they want to play. As they will pull out a crossbow. And will shoot at you. No, I have to remember Pathfinder doesn't do targeting like Pathfinder 2. So unselect you. Right. So come on. Why is everything so slow? Select the icon. There we go. Right. Crossbow bolt at Nightshine.
Everything went dark, and I got moved into a wall.
Did you?
Yes.
How did you? Right, let's see what else happened. Right, where is? There you are.
There it was.
Were you pressing your arrow keys there at all?
I don't think so. No, I'm just using my mouse, going over my spells.
I don't know if I accidentally clicked on you. Right. Oh, okay. You were more focused on that one, so I don't know why you got a crossbow, but you do. Alright, well, don't have that enabled. No, actually, they will enable one of their abilities. I remember what they've got now.
Oh, that's why I got a blunt weapon, because of the black
Pudding.
Black pudding, yeah. Okay, Nightshine. They won't shoot you with a crossbow bolt. You see. I just got to make sure this one's got one of the abilities I'm looking at. They are one of those things, right? Pretty sure they do. Here they are. They their skin looks like it gets harder and definitely looks a little bit more shinier than it did a moment ago.
Can I spellcraft?
Um, there was no spell casting, so to speak, so it will be using your knowledge arcana to try and identify what they just did, based on visuals rather than um, identifying the spells it casts, because there was no arm waving, no spell chanting. Alright, so you are able to put together that these creatures have a natural ability to cast Iron Skin on themselves.
Supernatural?
More like a spell-like ability, which I think classes. No, it counts as an SU, I believe. Which is no, it comes under spell-like. So it's a racial ability, a bit like unicorns can cast light.
Okay. I I would cast that spells under spellcraft, but I don't think it matters. So I will just tell party.
All right.
They can cast bark scan,
No, Iron Skin.
iron scan.
They're the forest ogres.
All right. That is their turn over. No, apparently end turn isn't on the top. Okay. Alex.
Right. See, I think this is mostly just going to be set up, so. There we go. And I will do my blah blah blah. What is it? My power of faith. There we are. Because it sounds like we're gonna have a big fight on our hands.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be my turn.
Right.
Your turn.
Milk Thistle.
Milk Thistle is going to cast Hold Person on this creature.
Okay.
And this does not need to be blind, it will be public.
Yep. Okay. Let's grab their sheet. Does not give any bonuses. Open. There we go. Alright, so they make a will save.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I'm assuming you've seen it before me then. There we go. Alright, they basically freeze in position.
That one is secured. Let's move up. Alright, so I have
How long does that last for?
8 rounds.
8 rounds. Okay, cool.
If anyone attacks her, then she immediately gets a new save.
Cool.
But she is eligible for a coup de grace right now, so that could very well finish her off completely. Alright, I have 40 feet of movement speed. I will go ahead and take it. To right there.
Alright.
There's another one right here. And that will end my turn.
All right. So, Burned only gets 35 feet to, or 30 feet. He's going to move up right next to where Milk Thistle is, and as a free action, he challenges it, which gives him the extra damage. Let's see. I don't think my Lucerne Hammer can hit from ranged.
Oh, it can.
Yeah.
It's got reach.
Yeah, it's a
Alright.
reach weapon. The only question is, where is it equipped?
It's on the status rack.
Cool.
So, yeah, he is going to attack it then. So let's see.
Oh man, coup de grace is a full round action.
It is.
Yeah.
You can.
So-
It is still very much flat-footed to you though.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Nope.
That is a hit.
Well, alright, so 14 plus my level, that would be 8, so 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22 damage.
You want to add a buff to include your challenge. That way, it's easier to do.
Oh, right. Let's
So
see.
21, isn't it? You said
Yeah. Yeah.
22.
22.
22. Sorry.
No, that's alright. I'm just like, wait, what?
Means I can just hit the apply button and I don't have to do math. You
Yeah.
hit them. Well, you hit this poor helpless person.
Alright.
Anything else?
No.
Then
That was my my action.
I believe our paladin now. No, our paladin. Did we skip? Oh no, you did your thing. Okay. Their turn. You. Alright. So they will move a whole distance of that, and then they will throw something.
It's trying to lure out the black pudding, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so everybody hears it does do, yes, you suddenly hear a deafening bang as it echoes around the cavern, bouncing off all the walls and everything like that. It basically sounds like a sudden lightning strike happened underground.
Do I get a bonus to this because I have 1 year?
No, you guys are not close enough to its centre to be affected by anything. It just happens.
Oh, it's luring everyone over here.
They did say to get the others, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my plan was to hold person him next so he could make it all the way, but he's craftier than I gave him credit for.
Alright, that was his turn.
I shall be right back momentarily.
Nightshot. If it moves.
Are black bodies death by any chance?
I believe so. They're oozes, so.
They have standard ooze things.
I don't know that on top of my head. Are
Do
they?
you have
would
knowledge
they
of
be-
engineering?
Yeah. I'm
Right.
going to roll that. I can add my own d6.
Okay. Right. Okay. So you know that oozes don't have any normal sight. Well, any sort of sight that you would normally based upon, but they do have what's known as blind sight. And normally, as long as you're not within the range of its blind sight, it probably won't affect you or do anything.
Okay, so it probably won't react to the sound.
Probably won't. Unless something caused it potential harm, then it might react to it.
Okay. I'll start by moving. Also, wait, no, never mind.
Oh, got the wrong tool selected.
I always do it, I don't know why.
$15.
I can't
30.
see shit.
I know, it's dark down here.
Hmm.
Do you wish to cast light?
No, I will use the Reveal Weakness on the one who's paralyzed. And that's my turn.
Okay. Just hit end turn. Their turn. Does hold person give them a new save each turn, or is it one of those ones where they're stuck like that until it runs out?
They can use a full round action to attempt a new will save.
Well, they've
For
got
the
nothing better to do.
They fail.
Yep. All right. So that was their turn.
Alright.
All right. Let's. All right, Alex.
I'll move up and attack, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see. Probably don't want to use my smite evils on this person, so save it for the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel a little bad for the fact that you're attacking somebody who's helpless. But
Apparently
that
not
would,
bad enough for the crit.
They're not helpless, they're just currently held.
no, they are classed as helpless. That's why you can coup de grace them.
They are paralyzed, which means they are helpless too.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to coup de grace them if they weren't helpless. Right, yeah, that's a confirm. So,
Nice. Well,
Nice.
that is tremendous damage. Well done.
Oof.
that was just the normal damage, and then apply the critical damage. Alright, you carve into them. I'm pretty sure the moment that happens, they drop to the floor. The spell collapsing on their death. Anything else, Alex?
No, that is my complete turn.
Okay. Do you want me to press the end turn button for you?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that I was in there.
Alright, Milk Thistle.
Jawohl. Milk Thistle is... Alright, that one is confirmed done. 5, 10, 15. Not seeing anyone moving up. Wait, sorry, I meant to move here. So 20. Still not seeing anyone. 25, 30. I'll risk it. And I will ready an action to cast Hold Person on the first dwarf I see.
Okay.
Correction, I will cast Bone Shaker on the first Draugr I see.
Okay.
That will be my turn.
Burn.
Alright, so what Birdie's gonna do, let's see. Oh man, I love how this thing is. I forget, moving twice is a thing that's able to be done, right? Just gives up my attack.
It gives up your standard action, correct.
Alright, so he's gonna move there, and then 40, 45, 50. And that is his turn.
Milk Thistle,
That will.
that should
That
trigger
triggers
your...
my. Yes, that triggers my readied action. Broseph McFinnigan gets hit with 25 points of damage, and he needs to make a fortitude save.
Alright, and this is to half it, is it?
Correct. Let me see.
Oh no, it's summary
And
one.
if he fails the fortitude save, I can move him 5 feet in any direction I want.
Okay. And that's on top of the damage.
Correct.
He has a +2, which
He
will
failed.
not save him.
I will move him 5 feet to here. Get him
Okay.
close to the burn.
Alright, you move his lifeless body there as it collapses to the floor.
Oh, is he dead?
Yes.
Nice.
Wow.
I was like, man, you guys are worried about these Durgers.
Burnt, you should track the body and hide it here.
Yeah, on my turn.
I think combat is over.
Yes, has ended.
I'll tell Burnt, quickly, grab the body and move here.
Yeah, he grabs the body and let's see, am I able to actually do it? Nope. He's gonna grab the body and move it over to where Nightshine suggested.
And Milk Thistle will back away toward Burn, getting out of line of sight of this hallway right here. Alexandra, grab that body and carry it across here quickly.
Alright, so where you put the bodies?
Further back here, that we're gonna do the ambush thing.
Guys, ping where you want the bodies so I can see.
One body here.
Okay.
Okay. What about that body next to Alexandra?
He can just drag it over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it would be easier to drag it behind me than in front of me.
Yeah.
I still think Alexandra should move up to us because we didn't check that room over there.
I mean, I'm the tankiest, so if something happens, like, I would probably be the best to be over here. Like,
Yeah.
All right. If you believe it's worth the risk. All right. Gonna roll perception to see if there are the sounds of any movements coming in our direction.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see, perception blind.
Is that blind? Yes.
Alright. You guys listen carefully. Milk Thistle, you can definitely hear noises coming from obviously further down this corridor. But also both Burnt and Milk can hear noises, hear people moving up from the south of you as well.
From here?
Yes, from south.
Oh, geez.
Okay.
Yeah, Bernd is gonna step by his two companions, and he is going to take guard right about there.
Milk Thistle will begin making hoof gestures toward Alexandrite. He will tap his ears twice and point down this corridor, and then tap his ears twice again and point in this direction to the south.
all right, I guess I'll roll a sense motive to understand the sign language that.
Yep. By all means.
I can I have Lord Weasel's token?
Yeah, sure. Stop. Right. What?
By the way, it's generally a bluff check to do what you're doing, Milk.
Is it a bluff check? Okay.
Yeah, to pass a secret message along.
We'll see how well this goes. I guess it doesn't need to be blind for that.
No, it doesn't need to be.
I'll have Lord Weasel hide here, and he does have Dark Vision 60 feet. Also Blind Sense 60 feet.
Nice.
Yeah, you could pick up what he's indicating fairly easily.
Yeah. I hear footsteps coming from this direction, and I hear footsteps coming from that direction. Is the message.
The message probably isn't that precise. You will be able to pick up that he hears noises from below him and hears noises that way. You wouldn't be able to communicate the word footsteps with what you did.
Okay. Yeah. Noise is there. Noise is there.
Yeah.
And they're important enough for me to signal them to you, so it's probably a threat.
Alexander will nod.
I should roll stealth for Lord Weasel, right?
If he's trying to conceal himself, yes.
GM, Milk will once again prep Bone Shaker as a readied action. The first Draugr he sees, he will cast it on them.
Okay, so because everybody's going to be readied, what will happen is initiative will kick off, and that will be your first action when you get a turn.
Will we get a surprise round?
If they're surprised, yes. But they're coming into a situation where they probably know there's hostiles, so probably not.
I do see them.
I believe, is that Lord Weasel who sees them rather than you?
I was actually scrolled out too far. Yeah, even from my position with low light, I can see two starting to come in here.
There's two.
They've kind of been stood down there for a little while. They seem they definitely appear to be waiting is the word, but they're stood ready.
Since they are in range and I can see them, may I attack?
If you want to begin initiative, yes.
Yeah, probably best because I just realized they have dark vision, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. All right. Yeah, let's roll that dank initiative, GM.
All right. Let me press the begin combat thing then. All right. Begin encounter. Oh God, what am I doing? All right. If you guys want to add yourselves to the tracker, make my life a little bit easier.
Alright. The initiative. Oh, combat.
If you don't know how to do that, then let me know.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do not know how to do that.
So click on your icon, so you get all the click on your icon, so you get all the extra buttons all around it, and you're looking at the one what's the two swords over a shield. Click that.
Okay. Okay. Oh God, that was a horrible roll.
All right. 1, 2.
Hey, look, you're ahead of somebody.
Oh, Alex, I might just have rolled yours by accident for you.
By the way, my hammock came in.
Nice.
Just in time.
Right.
Oh wow, Boss Man is on the initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
That's the one I want to fight.
Alright, so let me find out what dwarf this is. Which one is he? Okay, so he's standing there waiting, so that's fine. Oh, actually, yeah, no, he would still move up.
Oh, Lord Weasel can see them.
And that's him. Alright, Milk Thistle.
Jawohl. My turn already. Excellent. All right. This Draugr right here, he is going to get hit with Bone Shaker.
Alright. Open him, roll his saving throw. Ooh, he takes half.
Ooh.
Ah, right on the money.
Mm-hmm.
He was ready for it.
Okay.
Alright, apply half.
He takes 9 points of damage, and he made a save, so I don't get to move him, unfortunately.
Just want to point out that that's a lot of 18s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
18 damage. 18. Yeah, there's a lot of 18s in there.
Milk is comfortable where he is, so I will not move. That'll be
Okay.
my turn.
Night Shine.
I remember that Lord Weasel goes on my turn, so...
Yep.
So...
Okay, we'll
Why
delete.
do we... Yeah.
Well, technically he can run off and do his own thing, so he can act independently, I believe.
Yeah. So, what Lord Weasel is going to do is shout out to Nightshine that they are coming, the big ones, and Nightshine's gonna shout out to Alex. Watch our back! In Sylvian.
Alright. You guys call across the hallway to each other.
Oh yeah. And now... I only see 2 over there, so... yeah, why not? Nightshine's gonna move here. He's going to look to the dwarves who are nice to him, but they are evil. And he's going to say in Dwarven, I'm sorry, I just really hate slavers.
Is that your turn?
No, I will start using Aura of Prescience. And that would be my turn.
You use what, sorry?
Aura of Prescience.
What does it do?
It gives a buff to everyone near me. My allies, that is.
How much of a area? 30 feet, okay.
30 feet. I shall try it.
Yep, if you want to do that for us.
There we go.
Alright, if you're within that area, you get a buff.
Alright.
Thank you.
I'll click it again so people can see.
Sorry?
There we go.
Thank you kindly.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you did.
And
Thank
as
you
we
very
start,
kindly.
Alright, end your turn when you're ready. Alright, which guy are you? You're that one. They'll move to there. I'm guessing Lord Weasel not going to do any movement for the time being.
no, he's one to stay safe right there.
Alright, Alex.
Alright. I'll move over there. And I will cast my own aura thing. The Power of Faith, which is another 30 foot, so.
Oh geez, we have all the 30 feet. Or templates.
And I cannot see any of the doors. Shoot. I'll do my free action and say, need some light.
Alright. That your turn over?
Yeah.
End your turn then? Right, one of these guys. This person at the south. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so they've just had somebody attack them with a spell, which means that they've been spotted. So it means they need to start moving. What will he do? Oh, he'll do that. So that is a standard. Come on, stop playing silly buggers with me. Move there. Alright. Then it's Burnt.
Alright. He is going to ready an attack action on the first Duragar that gets remotely close to any either this square, or this, well,
I mean,
general area in front.
Yeah. When ready an attack for something in range, you have the Lucian Hammer, so you can't attack stuff directly in front of you. It has to be within your within the reach area, which is a little bit further away.
All right. Yeah. He'll be readying a attack with his Lucerne Hammer.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Which one is that one? That one. Okay, so he will do his standard action, and then he moves. And then it's the next one. Oh, either way, all the way over here. So he will move up to there. Next guy, he will move up to here. And final guy, he will move up to here. And then we go back to the top of the round, which was the person who was hit with something. He's going to do his standard action, which will be that, and then he will move. Alright, then it's this guy's turn. So he's going to do this, so I need to make this adjustment, which means I should be able to do this. Hang on. And that'll make my life easier for when I work out experience at the end. Right. Attributes. Excellent. Right. So he does that as his standard. And no, he's not going to move this round. I can move 20 feet. Yeah, I can move 20 feet that way. Without putting. Right. Then moving up time. So they will move to there. And do they have any extra abilities they can use at this point, or is it just that one which is worth it? It is just that one, and they don't have anything for that. So, Alexandrite, you are getting shot at.
Okay.
does the number I just rolled, 14, hit you, which will be a no.
No.
Alright, that was their turn.
Hey, that's how much I rolled before.
Alright, Milk Thistle.
Milk Thistle. Someone decided to call me at the most inopportune time. But they hung up, so it's okay. Alright. Milk Thistle. I think I missed something. Where did they move? Did they just completely move out of our area?
No, there's still one there.
You saw them, but now they're gone.
Oh,
Yeah, they're completely out of my line of sight.
same.
I suspect they are falling back. I'm not sure what to do in this situation. I will ready a spell. Let's see. My spell is going to be Barb Chains whenever they come into range. Actually, you know what? No. My spell is going to be Doom whenever they come into range.
Okay.
And that's what I'll be readying.
Yep. Alright, Nightshine.
Nightshine's going to oblige with Alex. You said light, I will give a light, and he's going to cast Fireball.
Where are you casting it?
Let me do it workingly. There we go.
Alright. I might have some fancy things I can put on there too. Oh, if I go to here and go to here. Oh. There you go. No, okay, I thought I could add a fireball effect to it, but I don't think I've got... yeah, I've got to add a texture, right. No textures. I thought I had some fancy fireball textures, but I don't, I'm afraid. Alright, the fireball goes there. Let's have a look, see. So, I've got some saving throws to do. DC 20. Now, let's see how this works for what we've got here. Oh, okay. That was a mistake, but never mind. Alright, so we got...
No, that's not good.
Oh god.
Serious? I remember we went through this in Frank's game. I just can't remember what the fuck we did to get custom icons.
Wouldn't worry too much.
Electra basically opened up Photoshop and made a transparent PDF or PNG, and then we put that into a corner. And by putting it into a corner, once it displayed on the map, it like filled up the area.
Yeah. Alright, so I need to do that. So for that one, so let's have a look. Do they have any of the other stuff or adds to things because of their classes? Class abilities. Probably go into this. Okay, that, yeah. Yep. Okay, nothing works. Okay, so that's that one. Right, him. Well, I don't really expect too much there. Okie dokie. That one. Alright, roll that. these guys. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, so let's check, see if anyone has anything that helps them avoid stuff. They all have +2 to that. Alright, so start from the top. Alright, so first one at the front, +2, DC is 20, so they will take full damage. Do they have anything that helps prevent full damage from range effects? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong class. They do not. Okay, so you take full. Apply. Alright, next down on the list, it's Boss Guy. Do you have anything special about you? Probably not, because you're literally just walking pain. Nope. Okay. Apply. Oh, come on, stop being so slow. Apply. No, he should not be dead. Oh, right. Okay, it's saying he only has 8 hit points. Right, that's the problem.
You should probably fix that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as much as 8 hit points would be nice for him to have, that doesn't seem right.
Right, I just seen what the problem is. It removed all his class levels. Why did it do that? Jesus Christ. Right, he broke at some points, and now all his class stuff has been removed.
Do we need a 5-minute break?
Yeah. We have quick.
Alright.
We have a quick 5-minute break while I re-add this guy's classes, so I have his HP correct, and then we were good to go. So, quick break, everybody.
Good to go.
I'm not surprised. I thought they would go as down as the other two.
Right, let's turn off our audio. So after that slight delay, we are now back. And I'll
Alright.
give him the correct amount of health. And then I can apply the damage as he should take. Okay, get rid of those, they're not going to go away. I'll just stay there for the moment. Right, so he gets half. Right, then that's his reflex save. Then +2. No, they will fail. So they will take 4. Apply. And now I think first one rolled in at 20, so they're fine. We just move by half. Then 1/2, and then 2 full. Let me just double check to make sure they haven't got anything to help avoid this. Okay, cool. So half, apply, and then the one below will take. Oh, no, I've been doing it the wrong way around. Oh well, he can apply for half. Did I do the right thing for him? No. Yes, I did. Alright, so that should have been Night Shine's Fireball. Anything else, Night Shine?
Is uninjured?
Sorry?
The big one, it's uninjured?
He appears uninjured.
I yell obscenities in Dwarven to him. That's Night Shine's turn.
Alright, this one. Right, do you have that ability? This is the question. If you do, I don't know, you're the wrong one. Here we are. Do you have the ability to do what I'm thinking you're going to do? Does not look that way. Yep. Okay, so you don't. Alright, so they're going to move up to there, and they're going to use one of their items.
Okay.
They will use that. Hopefully we'll roll it. Use. No, that will be to myself. Blind. Use. Alright. So they will apply that. Excellent. Alright, that was that turn. Alright, then we've got Mr. Weasels.
Oh, he goes at the same time as Night Shine, so just delete it.
Just delete it.
I forgot.
Okay. I'll make him invisible. I'll make it invisible. That should remove his turn from the order. Right.
Invisible.
He's still visible, but his turn on the initiative is invisible. Alex.
Alright. I will just do a double move and then point at the big guy and do a Smite Evil on him. and that'll be my turn.
All right. Yes, these guys.
So yeah, the big guy has a smite on him.
Yep, that's. Well, that means your damage will obviously apply to. Your extra damage will apply just to him. Then we've got burnt.
It seems that none of them are in line of sight.
Nope.
Deep down, I have a real bad feeling about this. Bird is going to step a few feet in, so 5, 10, 15. And he is going to ready a attack in case one decides to pop up. I doubt that. Yeah, and that's gonna be my turn. I highly doubt that any are gonna pop up out of the ground or anything, but.
Alright, then it's somebody else's turn. His. Oh, okay, so you're going to. He'll move to there. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to do his attacks manually, I think. I add him in. Combat. No, I did not. Okay, yeah, I didn't add him in. Alright, so as he moves up, Alex, you see him pull something out. He seems to like mix two things together very quickly, and then all of a sudden throws this concoction at you. Where is it? Okay. So plus that. Alright, so I'm going to have to do this old-fashioned way. Will 25 hit your touch AC?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Let me quickly check. Yes.
Alright. You take 5 points of acid damage.
All right.
As the bottle explodes on your face, burning you a little.
All right. If I can't remember if I set the little bar, doesn't it just takes away 5, not.
Yes, it only takes away 5.
That's my. All right. Okay.
Yep. Barely a scratch. You're still one injured. Right. That was his turn. Next up, this guy. He is going to probably use something on his person. He'll use this. Okay. And he can then move. Alright. And then I think the last guy, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yep. Don't care about him. Alright, next. I believe it's this guy. Eh. Oh, what are you doing? Right, him. You're going to move to there. You are then going to do this. Which will be a private to me, so you don't know, because you literally have no idea what's going on. And then, right, so what's Bossman going to do?
Well, I just called him out, so is he going to be a pussy and send his men? Or
I've just seen what he's got as abilities before I do anything. Yeah, he probably would do that, wouldn't he? Oh no, that's the wrong person. Alright, let's try this again. I don't need to use that yet. Actually, how much health did he take damage-wise? He will say something in Dwarven at you. Do you speak Dwarven?
I do not.
Okay, you do not know. For those who do speak...
Does Nightshot hear what he said, though?
Probably. For those of you who want to know what he just said, there we go.
Hey, that's cool. I can't read that.
Nope. So, with that, what's his ability? Would he do that now? Actually, no, wait. I'm still looking at the wrong person. Yes, he can. Would he do it? Yeah, he would. He would.
Did he just turn himself invisible?
I mean, he was there a moment, and now he's gone. I mean, what exactly he did, you're not entirely sure.
Did he say any magical words?
He did not.
Ooh.
This person will charge in with their... What have they got? Well, they'll charge in with a weapon, which I will look up. Warhammer, I want to say. Yes, with their Warhammer.
Ah, I got one too.
Come on. Oh no, I need to click that. Press that button there. Cool. They add 2 because they just charged. Do they get any favoured terrain bonuses? No, that does not add to attacks, if I remember. Empathy. Did you? Oh no, you do have that enabled. Right, we'll see if this works. Single attack. I will see if this does the right dice. Right, do they have that ability? Yes, they do. I enable that. Alright, 16 is definitely not going to hit you. What damage did it roll? No, it didn't do the right damage, okay. But it didn't hit anyway, so that's fine. As long as that's a the right plus. Six. Yes, that is all the right numbers. Cool. It did work. Yay. Alright, that was their turn.
Okay.
And then Milk Thistle.
Yes. Milk Thistle. Seeing no commotions down here and hearing everything going on up there, Milk Thistle will begin to move. So he's got 40 feet of movement.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Seeing that over there, is it an action to activate my Aura of Madness ability?
I would have thought so, yes.
With a swift action, even better.
There we go.
All right. Let's see. What number was I on moving here?
20.
I believe you said
I
was
think it
the
was
last-
30.
30.
30? Okay, so 30,
Yeah.
35, 40, and then I'm going to double move and get next to Alex right there.
Okay.
So, yep, perfect. And when I reach here, I will use a swift action to activate Aura of Madness. So everyone inside that aura, including any persons who may be invisible, need to make me a will save.
Alright.
Minus Alex, of course. You're a good guy.
Okay,
Are
clear.
you sure it's a swift action?
If you look at the info down at the bottom, it has swift.
Don't trust what you dragged in. It has to say in the text because an aura, because it's the equivalent to your channel ability, it needs to state in the text that it is a swift.
Activating a supernatural ability is a standard action.
Yeah, it will
Yeah,
say
you-
that might be them inputting it the thing in wrong because it would normally be a standard action.
I think we've had this conversation already.
Yeah, I think we did as well.
We did.
Okay, then in that case, I will move back 35 feet for now, but still activate my aura.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Hopefully it follows you. No, can you move your aura? If not,
I can. Yeah.
there we go.
All right, and I'll double check on Archives of Nithis to see if it actively says anything else. But for now, that'll be my turn.
Alright. Oh, I believe that is Night Shines.
How high are the ceiling?
Not that high here. You could probably go up 10 feet.
Would 10 feet be out of range for the people on the floor?
No, it would not be.
No?
No, they would be able to basically reach up diagonally, and that would be enough to hit the person.
Okay. Because I'm really worried where the other guy went. But I'll try not to do anything too drastic right now and just move forward.
Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, let me just move my hour
Oh, yeah.
and then
All these auras.
I know.
All the overlap.
Do I have a line from this guy to me?
Which luck guy?
Is it-
Yes. I'll give them some partial cover, but that'll be about it.
Okay, I'm going to start casting magic missile.
And goodbye cover.
And when he dies, I'll move my missiles to this guy.
You have to state which missiles. So you want to say, my first one goes here, my second one goes here, my third one goes here. You can't say, oh, when he dies, because you don't know which missile he will die on. Because you send them all simultaneously.
I'll two to the first guy and two to the last guy.
Okay.
Didn't roll.
It did not.
This is the first. Wait, that's supposed to be a D4. That's wrong. Ignore that.
2d2.
You're not a small creature.
Now I need to double check. Sorry.
Every.
Alright, so save you rolling it, because I thought it did something else. Your magic missiles go towards them and seem to hit impact upon an invisible shield in front of them.
Both?
Both. That one and that one. Oh, didn't ping. That one and that one.
If they have shield, they would have.
Sorry, cut out there.
Who?
That's my turn. I guess I'm gonna have Lord Wizard fly to me.
Yep, that's fine. Right. Oh, is he the dead one or is he not the dead one? Oh no, it's her. Yeah, they'll go in for Alex as well. Now, did I create a separate attack for when they were attacking you with this ability? It appears not. Which they are, so let's quickly edit things. That is instead. So they have that ability. When not under the effects. No, that's it. Those guys. Is it 2d6? Yes, it is. Cool. Alright, so that's that updated. Alright, that one makes an attack. Oh, no. I don't want to open the sheet. I want to right click. Press this button, which then does that. They get +2 because they charged. And they're using power attack. And then we do a single attack on Alex, which, oh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, that both hits and confirms.
You get smacked in the face with a warhammer, basically. Ooh, which is ×3 crit.
That stung.
And that will put him there. Oh no, what am I saying? You couldn't do that because that is a standard to do that.
Alexandra, you and Burn still have bull strength active, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll still be go. It didn't take that long for them to come up to you.
Yeah, my thing is, part of me is feeling like they're gonna come down from the southern side, but it's like, not really, no.
Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is lay on who is my stealth.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to be doing some of that.
Oh.
All right, and then I'm going to full round attack the more injured one.
Okay. That one. Okay, cool. All right. So let's have a look here. So they charged. So that gives them a -2 to AC. So, you hit them both attacks with your sword. You're pretty certain the first attack only hits because of they charged at you, and you managed just to sneak through an opening. Have you removed smite?
Yes, I have.
Okay, cool. I apply the first one, near death, and apply the second one. That means they go down.
Okay, then.
Your hooves would.
And my hooves would point me towards the other chick then.
Okay, cool. Then your second hoof will hit.
Okay.
Let's find them on the initiative and remove that one, so they go dead. Alright. Anything else?
No, that should be it. I'll end my turn now.
Alright, I think we're
All
over
right.
here. Not yours yet.
All right.
No, not yours yet. I think there's somebody else.
Mr. Invisible.
Who is it? I need to jump. It is him. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's another bomb. Okay. Alright, Burnt, does this hit your flat-footed AC? Sorry, flat-footed touch AC.
Alright, let's see. Yes. Oh wait, no, flat-footed touch?
Yeah, I mean, it's your touch without your dex.
Touch without.
So
Dex,
basically,
that would be.
if you have any negatives to your dex, you would basically gain a bonus. If you have positives to your dex, you lose it.
Yeah, no, that hits.
You will receive some acid damage to the face. You receive 5 acid damage to the face.
Not my face again.
As
Alright, so let's
he
see.
becomes visible.
90, so that's 85.
You can just type in
Alright.
-5 if that into your stats for future reference.
Alright.
Your turn. Oh, actually,
Alright,
sorry. He would then kind of he would move back to here after throwing his.
Alright. Well, Bird is obviously pissed, so he challenges him, and he is going to go, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to move up here, and he is going to attack him.
Yep.
So let me just go. He goes, "Oh, you son of a bitch!" And so let's see. That is +8. Single attack. Oh.
Let's have a look. 19. That's going to hit.
Alright. So he takes 28 damage as he just gets whacked with the flat end of the Lucerne hammer.
All right, you just smack him, and he just basically clumps to the floor as you pound into him.
All right, and that is that for me.
Which guy is that one? All right. Guess what? Another one comes out and attacks you out of nowhere. I'm definitely going to assume 22 will hit you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
As another vial of acid hits you for 8 damage.
Oh, you son of a bitch! He just screams out in pain.
You're just Two-Face right now, like.
Oh god. Oh god, yeah.
Now, an important question: did he burn the good side of your face, or the unburned side of your face?
That actually is a pretty good question.
Well, I mean, Pathfinder doesn't do locational hits, so it's all down to you on what you decide.
You know what? We'll say that he did it to the unburned side of his face. You know, the scars now match.
Can they kind of choose where they go with this?
Luckily, it's not tragic backstory damage, or else he
Yeah.
would be only scarred.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's going to use this on himself. Well, and then he's going to move to basically. He's going to move just to here, so he's out of sight of the any more direct attacks.
If at any time anything is passing through my aura, it needs to make a will save or be confused.
Yep, your aura ends here.
Okay.
Right, that was his turn. There. Which is this one? Oh. Yeah. Right. He will go over to there. Can he do anything without hurting his friend, other than shoot a crossbow? I kind of want to hit you with bombs. Do they have any discoveries? No. No, they've only got the acid one. Okay. They're evil. So this one's chucking a bomb at you, Alex.
Alright.
I mean, just from personal experience, you don't have to be evil to hit your friends with splash damage.
Yeah, true. 25 we're going to assume hit your touch AC.
Yeah, that would hit my normal AC.
And you will take 7 points of acid. And they need to make a reflex save. DC 13. 13? Yeah. Reflex. Normal. Go. Ooh. Oh no, they're fine. Alright, so they take half damage, which would be 3, which will go down to a 1. They still do some damage to their friend. Oh god, no. Alright. That was his turn. I'm pretty sure it's a dead one. Oh, and we're back to another one.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so he's going to go. Alright, Burnt, you are suddenly hit with another vial of acid.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Okay.
They were slowly advancing, and you move forward, so you're basically in the danger zone.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, you're right about that.
5 damage of acid, and you will move to here.
Alright.
I need to mark that one as dead before I forget.
such a fun song.
Yeah, he's dead. Okay. All right. Then I believe that was his turn. And boss guy. Okay. So he will move there. This will be where he. This is where it gets fun. Oh, actually, I didn't bother double checking his weapon to see if that has been set up correctly. Edit. Yes. Right. Does it list him as the right weapon? No, it does not. Ah, okay. Okay, just quickly, Alright, so he, weapon damage, yeah, attacks, critical threat for that is 20 times 3, attack roll bonus, strength, yeah. No, it is this. 2. Right, correct. Strength. Alright, we're going to roll the attack and we're going to see if it does a... No, why are you saying... Hold on. We're not going to do what it did before I roll because... Is it already applying the extra dice roll? Yes, it is. No, it's not. What are you doing? Oh, I see. You're already upscaling it. Right. Don't upscale it. I was doing it for you. Oh, let me just check what the original damage is of this particular weapon so I can put it correctly. Because I don't want to do anything wrong. Right, it is that number. Right. Have we got it down as the right damage type, which is slashing? It's times that. Oh, he hasn't got any. That's extra attacks. Right. Right, does he have any bonuses to hit? Yes, he does. Okay, cool. Target. It's attack name. Attack bonuses roll. Attack bonuses to damage. That is that. No, not that. So I didn't think about checking his attacks when I quickly put him back together.
Okay.
Right. Let me just make sure I've included his feats. So that gives him plus that. That will give him plus that. And that will give him plus that. So that should be 2, yep. And that should be 2. Yeah. Okay. 2d8 plus... Okay, we're going to roll his attacks. Right, he will do that. He will then do that. He can't do that because he moved too far. Ah, right. He will do this though. So if he hits, that is an extra 2d8. Okay, this is going to hit your flat-footed AC. If it hits, oh god, that's a lot of dice.
Oh, yikes.
Oof.
A 20 and an 18 to confirm? Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Basically, he goes for one of your vital body parts, using the fact that he was invisible to his advantage.
Yeah. Sadly, the fact that that was a both 18 and a 20, like, yeah, that hits. Darn, my AC would my flat-footed would have been 30 to him.
Okay, don't take the full damage yet, because it's incorporated the fact that he used Vital Strike into the critical damage.
Oh, okay.
So you're taking some extra damage you shouldn't be taking.
Thank goodness.
Can I?
So,
Alright, so I'm going to take the first set. So the first one, the 32, minus 7 off it. And the second one, minus 14 off it. Still a lot.
-7, you said?
So minus 7 and minus 14. And I think you also have tough as rocks? Or was that, I'm thinking somebody else?
I think you're thinking of someone else.
Fair enough.
That's a Maxibon in our Sunday campaign.
Ah, right, yeah. Something was telling me. So,
Alright, so I take 49 damage. Oh, plus the... Wait, is that right? 49?
minus 14. Yeah, 49 on the critical, but then the normal damage, which would be 35, which is
Oh, okay.
yeah, which is 84 damage.
Alright, let's see if I...
Are you alive?
Okay, I got 50 health minus 80 what?
84.
84.
Well, I'm down. Let's see here.
You don't have spells, so you don't have that life-saving spell.
Nope. Alright, I'm at, yeah, minus 34.
That's con death.
Do you have hero points?
I do.
Yes, you do.
I think most people should be on 3.
Except for
I
me, I'm on 1.
No, I think.
I have 2.
Okay. I'm pretty sure.
3. Woo.
You can spend 2 hero points to not die.
I will definitely do that.
Right, place yourself at 0, and you are basically considered unconscious, and for all intents and purposes, how it looks to everybody else, you have just died. Basically, this axe comes in, it hits your side, and everyone hears the sort of deafening crack as it just hits you. Blood sprays out, and with the momentum of his weapon hitting you, it sends you flying into the side here. You hit it hard and just crumple to the floor, leaking.
It's the black pudding room.
Well, no, you just land there basically. It kind of knocks you out the way. You just crumple to the floor, sort of leaking blood. If you wish to gain any more battle scars, this will be one of those times where you probably gain a really, really nasty looking one, given that it was a critical hit and you had to use hero points to survive.
I will definitely add another scar to Alexandrite.
He just laughs and will call out in Dwarven. For those of you who can understand.
All I see is a lot of gibberish.
Yep. That's because all you understand is gibberish. But if that person is Milk Thistle, you definitely bore witness to all of that.
Yes. Milk Thistle will first move up. Let's see, that'll be 35 feet to there.
Yep.
Or 40 feet.
There is somebody who is alive here, so if you, and also he clearly has reach because that's just where Alex was standing.
Right. All right. I will move 35 feet to there. My aura will move with me.
Yep. I'll let you move your aura. All right. And I have some will saves to make.
Correct.
If you want to just throw the aura effect back in there, so when I finish making these saves, I can have a read what might happen. So that one there, that one there.
They did not list the DC, but that's going to be
I think it was DC 20.
14, 20. DC 20.
Him. Is this? What does this count as? Features, range.
That's a fear effect.
It is a fear effect. Okay. Bonuses to this. Oh no!
Let me double check.
Yeah, make a double. Do a double check. Is that actually no? It should be
Aura of Madness, Pathfinder.
16-1.
Okay.
Do
Madness domain, supernatural effect.
because that's going to
within the aura hit with confusion. Actually, here it does not list it as a fear effect.
cool. No, that's fine. If it doesn't list it as a fear effect, that was going to make the huge difference because that will mean that he will fail. All right, so let me have a look. So failed. Only one of them passed. Okay, and they're confused, is it?
Correct.
All right, so let's see if I can put the confused icon on them. Confused. Confused. Alright, so they're all confused. That one is now immune to it. Alright, so you still get your standard.
And my standard, I will cast Rigor Mortis on the big bad evil guy.
I don't think I've seen this spell yet. Fortitude. Alright, let's have a look at him. So his fortitude save is that number. Let's make sure that's correct. It is off by 1. I can add a +1 bonus. Right, just roll that. Yeah, you found his best save, I'm afraid. Does it? Oh, yeah, it does a partial thing. So
he takes half of that.
ooh, that's still a lot.
17 damage. And that will be Milk's turn.
So it's minus 17. He looks barely injured. I believe it's Nightshine.
Uh, Nightshine is going to put Lord Weasel on the floor, cast shields and move forward.
Right, do you mean to put Lord Weasel on the floor?
Yeah.
I thought. Oh, did you delete him? Did you?
I didn't. He should be on me.
Oh, he's underneath your square. Okay, yeah, I see him. Well, I can't see him. Alright, oh, Lord Weasel moves.
I'm trying to move, everything's laggy.
Yeah. Has moments where it suddenly goes laggy.
You're all just so like shocked seeing Alexandrite die. Everything's in slow motion.
No! Lightning isn't here to swoon over your body. Did you want to go there?
I don't think I provoke attack of opportunity going there, so yes.
Yep, that is correct. You do not provoke going there.
Going there.
Does your aura stay in effect?
Yeah, I'll move.
You're going to move it. Okay, cool.
One does as well, so I will remove 1 count of the aura.
Alright, then we have one of the Ardruma. Are these one of the ones which are... Oh no, it's this one. There's a squidgy... I've got 2 spellcasters in front of them. They don't have to move, so they're going to stand there and attack Nightshine with their Warhammer. Do they power attack? I believe they do. No, let's have a look at the right one. Yes, they do a power attack. Oh, actually... No, they're going to use one of their abilities. They're going to 5-foot step to here. And they're going to attack Nightshine. And if they hit, they're going to cleave into Milk Thistle.
Aren't they confused?
No, they're the only one what passed.
She is not. She passed by 2.
Yeah. Well, actually, 4 because they have +2 versus spells.
Okay.
You probably don't see that in the notes. Alright, so let's see if this single attack will hit Nightshine. Ooh, probably not.
It actually does not.
No, this is
He
Nightshine.
does not.
Yeah.
No, he does.
Alright, so they do not cleave, sadly. Aww.
It stops on his own shield.
Yep. Then we have, a lot of red. Lord Weasel, who's invisible. A lot of red, and then burnt.
Alright, let's see.
He's having his own little mini fight over here.
Yeah. Bird is going to go down to this one, and he is going to use his challenge on the one that is in front of him.
Yeah.
Then he is going to try and hit the damn thing with an attack.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, that hits.
Ooh. Yeah. So.
So apply the damage. Yeah, he goes splat as well when you hit him.
Alright. And that's my turn. I used up all 3 of my challenges.
Do you have a movement where you can catch back up to us?
No, because there's still one more down here.
He used his movement getting to this particular one. I need to select this one because I need to mark him as dead. Which one is he, please? The top one. Yes. Okay. Cool. Alright. The other one. Well, he is going to leave you in the dust. And come for the rear assault. That will be his turn. Alright, he is confused. Did I? Now, do I have a thing which allows me to roll confusion? I thought I had a table for that, but apparently I don't. Maybe that's one of my other games I was testing, the confusion table. Alright, I'll roll a d100 and see what he does. How long does it stay in effect for?
As long as he is inside the aura.
Okay.
He rolled a 77, so he attacks the nearest creature.
Confusion, right. So nearest creature, right. That's what happens if there's a 50-50 with that. Yeah.
Yes, then roll a die.
Attack nearest creature for the purpose of familiar counts as part of the self. Creature who cannot carry out indicated action does nothing but babble. Attacks are not anything. Are not at any special advantage when attacking a confused character. Automatically attacks. Any confused creature who attacks automatically attacks its attacker on the next turn, as long as it's still confused. But when it on its turn, note that a confused character will not make attack opportunity against creatures. Okay, I'm going to roll a 1d2 and see who it attacks. On a roll of a 1, it's Nightshine, and on a roll of a 2, it's his boss. I think that's the fairest way to do this. Unless you wish to be number 2 instead, Nightshine.
No.
One.
You want to be 1. Okay, so 1 it's Nightshine, 2 it's the boss.
You think you're number 1? You're not. You're number 10.
It's the boss.
Yay.
Alright, he looks a bomb at him. Uh, 1d20 plus in 6, I want to say. Against his touch AC. Yep. That's definitely a hit, and he will hit him for d6 plus in 2. Yeah, they're going for acid. And that's 4 damage. Minus in 4. As he's hit in the face. This could be interesting because if he also gets the confused where he attacks the nearest target, he would then attack him because he's the one who attacked him last.
Sugar on sugar violence.
Yeah, I know. Oh, the other one who is up to the north. So, what does he do? An 8. He acts normally.
Acts normally. That's unfortunate.
He's going to throw his bomb at you, Milk Thistle.
That's going to hit Alex.
Unless he's revived, I'm not counting him as being targeted by any of things because he has used hero points to basically keep himself alive and avoid combat. So,
okay.
Unless he is revived, that's the only way he could potentially die again. Unless obviously the whole party goes down, then he could die, depending on what these guys do to you if you go unconscious.
All right, get ready for some splash damage.
Oh, that was
That hits touch.
hits touch. Okay, so you will take this much acid damage. 4. And Nightshine, roll me a reflex.
I just realized I took basically back-to-back crits.
Yep.
He was out to get me today.
It clearly wanted you dead.
Mm-hmm.
Nightshine?
Okay,
Yeah.
I try.
Oh, you tried. Okay, no, that's fine. What pluses do you get? You take 3 points of acid damage. As it burns.
He doesn't burn as much as the pain he's feeling on the inside now.
I think that goes to the boss, who is confused.
Roll a 55. Roll a 55. Roll a 55.
You want him to punch himself in the face?
Yeah, because
Yes.
it's funny. Darn.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh.
All right, it is what it is.
Um. All right. He's gonna go for you, Nightshine.
Yeah.
He looks at you and says, he will say this. As he attacks you. With his weapon, he is not using cleave. He is not using vital strike this time, as he's using his 2 attacks. He will use power attack. Now, okay. Yeah, 2 attacks. Oh, well. He misses the first one. That's for certain. It looks like his numbers are off on his hits, though, but that's fine. And I will roll his second one because he apparently didn't want to roll his second attack, so that means I have to relook at his sheet. Right.
That's it.
That does hit you. Okay, so he will hit you for 2d8 plus in that because he power attacked. He hits you for 24 damage.
That does hurt Nightshine a bit. Nightshine will also respond to him.
He laughs, basically, at your response. That is his turn. And I believe that make it Milk Thistle's turn.
Yes. Huh. Milk Thistle will cast Hold Person on the boss.
Okay.
And I have, actually, I will take a 5-foot step and cast Hold Person on the boss.
Okay, it's a compulsion mind affecting. Okay, so they're technically... Oh no, so this should still work then. Because it doesn't use that keyword in that. Because he's not... Yeah, okay, cool. No, these things are immune to paralysation, but this is a mind effect, so it's basically convincing him he can't move rather than actually physically paralysing him. Yeah, it should work. Anyway, he needs a will save. Is that number correct?
Die. That is Milk's turn.
Oh, I'm afraid he still succeeds. Who's that? That is Nightshine.
Nice one. 5-foot step. I'm trying to move him. There we go. He will try to cast a 3rd level spell defensively.
Okay. You need to do a character who is attacked.
It works. 21 should be the DC.
Yeah, that's fine.
He will call the void.
I'm not sure what it does, but we'll find out.
I need the boss and the other guy besides me to give me a reflex.
Okay, reflex. So boss reflex, the number is correct. Says the bosses.
Jeez.
Nice. Oh, shoot.
And the guy next to... well, he's still... It's for half, so they should still take something.
Yeah.
They fail. I'm pretty certain. Yeah. Six damage?
Yeah.
Does
For
it?
the guy and the big boss gets 3 damage.
Is there any other additional effects? Because it was a level 3 spell.
The one who failed is fatigued and cannot speak.
Oh, okay.
He is fatigued and can speak while he is still close to me. And the big boss can't speak.
Okay, but is the big boss is still fatigued?
No.
No. Okay, so
Yeah. Let's see. But cannot breathe or speak, regardless of whether they save or is successful, as long as they're adjacent to you.
right, so they're fatigued, and they find. So he just can't speak. Okay,
Or breathe.
or breathe.
He can breathe. Oh wait, no, the one who failed cannot breathe. But that's just pretty much fluff.
All right.
Negates the fatigued effect, but cannot breathe or speak, regardless of whether they save is successful, as long as they are adjacent to you.
All right. So as long as they move, if they move away, then they're no longer no longer stops them breathing.
Yeah.
Alright, this person, they're fatigued. They're going to back off if they're not confused. 5-foot step, they're going to pull out. Oh, they've already drunk that. Yeah, they're going to use this. Oh, that should have done. Let me choose how to do it, but that's fine. That was their turn. Then it's burnt. Oh wait, take me to roll weasel. Burnt.
All right. Can I use a full round as movement?
Yes. You
Mhm.
use
Alright.
just 2 move actions basically.
All right. So yeah, he's gonna do that. So let's see. That is. All right. That's 30. And that is gonna be. My turn is basically me trying to move up.
No, that's fine. They've done their job, which is pull you away. So, which one is this guy? Is this the one who is not confused? Okay, so he is. You know what? He's going to throw a bomb at you before he moves off. Burnt. So
All right.
does. Does a 9 hit your touch AC?
Let's see. I believe my touch is 11, so no, it does not.
Okay, so roll me a reflex save as the potion will land adjacent to you and explode.
All right, reflex. Oh, my totally best save. Oh,
Very good roll.
You take 1 point of acid damage
acid.
as this person runs into here and then is assaulted with craziness. That's a will save, isn't it, Milk Thistle?
DC 20. Yes, DC 20 will save,
Okay.
which he does not make. Excellent. And since this is his turn, does he suffer the ailments of confusion now or on his next turn?
On his next turn, because he literally just ran in there and that was the end of his turn. So if he started there, then he would have done it. Or if he moved in there and then threw his bomb, then it would have kicked in. But as he'd already used his standard action, it will stop. That was his turn. Now one of the others. Alright, so we've got a D100. This is the one to the south.
'97 attacks nearest creature.
The last person it attacked, no one's attacked him, hasn't it? So 2 closest, as far as I can see. Yeah, so I'm going to give it a 1d2 again. On a 1 it's Nightshine, on a 2 it's the boss.
Toot, toot, toot. Boo.
Oh,
Nightshine this time. Ooh, I think that might miss your touch.
Yes.
Alright, let me see where it lands. A 1 it's towards him, and then it goes clockwise. 2. So then it lands there. So I need a reflex save then. Nightshine.
About? Wait, clockwise, so no.
Yeah, doesn't,
Clockwise.
I'm afraid. Yeah, it lands there. You take 3 points of splash. It is acid.
Ouch. 3?
3, yeah. And the other one who's confused.
"47 does nothing but babble incoherently."
Alright, so he's not doing much this turn. Oh, the boss is he's also confused. Well,
54.
if he tries babbling, he can't, obviously, as he can't talk. Oh no, that's a D1001. Don't want to do that.
26. That breaks the threshold. Does nothing but babble incoherently.
He attempts to babble incoherently.
All right. Well, we took him out of this turn, so that is outstanding.
Yes, he's definitely your threat. Milk
Right.
Thistle.
Milk Thistle. He will cast Chain of Perdition. So, actually doing that right there to keep track of it. He will place the chain here.
Okay.
So make a little squiggly line.
Yeah, that works.
There we go. And it is going to attempt to trip the big guy.
Okay. He has that number versus trips.
Alright, so that is 10 plus my wisdom modifier. 16. Oh wait, that's the AC. Alright, BAB plus my wisdom modifier, so plus 14.
Okay.
So this is to trip the big guy. 22.
Does not trip him.
That sucks.
It looks like he's very sturdy on his feet.
Yeah, his fortitude save is very high, and unfortunately a lot of my spells were planning to be assault spells, and so they require fortitude saves. Alright, that is my turn.
Nightshine.
I do have to ask, does me casting that spell not count as attacking him?
I would, because he was required to make a save. I would say it would class as an attack.
So I think he would attack me his round.
He babbled incoherently. He would not make an attack of opportunity because he's not in a condition to make attacks of opportunity. If that's what you're worried about.
No, on the description I'm not confused. Any confused character who is attacked automatically attacks its attacker on its next turn.
No, don't there.
I guess it's kind of the thing if an AoE counts as an attack or not. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I would always assume if they actually have to if they make an attack, then they would automatically attack the individual rather than the nearest one. That's how I would interpret it, because they still have to roll to see how they behave, because they're confused.
Okay. I don't know on top of my head, so I will just go along with you.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it's always worked for when I've played as a player, so I'm just going to stick to that for the time being.
Okay. I need another reflex from him,
Yeah,
because
okay.
my Cult Avoid is still up.
You're what?
Cult Avoid. It lasts 9 rounds.
Okay. Reflex.
He fails!
Yep.
yeah,
Nice.
he didn't move, so he can't breathe.
He takes 4 damage and is fatigued.
-4. And he then gains fatigue.
If you get lucky, you can just suffocate him to death.
That would
Yes.
take a long time.
Yeah. Wait, is that unconscious? Yeah, no, it's fatigued. Okay. So that's just for you being next to him.
He is fatigued forever now until he rests.
Okay.
Oh, Nightshine's gonna poop him with flash worm infestation. Or try to. Wait,
Ooh.
that's his fortitude, so better than not. He's going to try to set him on fire. That makes more sense.
Sound good?
Reflex.
Alright, reflex.
Wait, no, it's fortitude first.
Fortitude
I always-
first. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has this applied? Yes, it has applied the fatigue. Okay. So this should, his fortitude save should reflect that he's fatigued. So that's a fail.
He's on fire.
And does he need to make a reflex?
He makes a reflex on my turn
On your
to
turn.
stop fire, but right now he takes 3d6 fire damage.
Okay. Can I
That's a good roll.
put something to show he's on fire? No, I can't. He takes 15 damage. Minus 15. He's looking badly injured now.
I will have Lord Weasel move out from being the closest target to that thing. So he will fly here. I don't know if that guy has any threatening squares,
That's fine.
but if not, because Lord Weasel moves.
Yeah.
So I don't do a trigger.
Well, he moved. He does not attack. So that answers your question.
That's
Right. What we got? Oh, her. So I'm going to check something quickly. Yes. Right. You see this body sort of move a little.
Can I knowledge religion that?
It's not moving as in it's getting up. It's more like it's being moved around by something.
Invisible chick.
Oh, I know what I did.
Now was this one unconscious before I activated my aura?
The one the one on the floor.
The one that's moving, yes.
They were definitely marked as dead before your aura was on. Yeah.
Okay. I believe when she regains consciousness, she'll need to make a save.
Okay.
If this one is not dead, they will take the 4 damage from my counter void.
Oh, that's fine. I'm. This is just Milkfish who are assuming that they're helping their ally rather than themselves.
But yeah,
Right.
Are evil creatures. I don't think they very much care for their down teammate.
Right.
like we.
Yeah.
It might
Exactly.
It might be.
Yeah, most of the people in this party are evil, I think now.
We're
Burns.
getting there.
All right. Bird is going to move up here No, wait, no. Hold on a minute. Yeah, no. Alright, forget the... Alright, yeah. There's that. Yeah, I did intend to move it to this square. So, what he's going to do is, with this last one that snuck up behind him and his friends, he is going to... Let me just get to combat. He is going to do an attack on the thing.
Okay.
Oof. Oh.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Alright, takes 25 damage. No, wait, 23. Sorry. I'm like, duh, can't read today.
I just want to double check. Are you supposed to have a plus 16 to your attack?
Plus 16? What? Oh, that's because of the buff, I think.
Alright. So, I just want to check. Is that correct?
Let's see. Combat.
I think you have challenge it on.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I use challenge. I'm allowed that, though, so...
So
Let me double check, see what's on.
yeah, because you're adding 9 to the damage as well.
Oof.
So I think you've still got your challenge ability activated.
Let's see. No, challenge is not activated.
Oh, okay. Are you meant to have a plus 16 to hit then? That's the area.
I do not believe I am, so...
Yeah, because you got a plus 6, a plus 8, and a plus 2. You guys are level 8, aren't you?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, what is your strength bonus?
Without the full strength, let me toggle this off real quick.
No, you want to include your ball strength, because that we included.
18.
18?
Without it.
So without it. So that'd be plus 5.
Plus 6.
Is it plus? Oh yeah, because it adds 4, doesn't it? Yeah, no, you're
Yes.
right, because then the plus 2 is from your... oh no, you got a plus 1 from your weapon enhancement.
Yeah.
So, I mean, technically you're plus 15, not plus 16, but that's still all hit.
Alright, so they take 23 damage then.
So yeah, that's fine.
Doesn't Nightshine still have his aura that gives a +1?
He's not in
I
it.
stopped.
Not in it.
That is true. Yeah,
Uh,
that guy's a big more damage.
how much more
So,
should the bad guy have taken?
alright, that's my turn.
Uh,
So take +2 damage rolls, and he took twice from me, so he should lose more 4 damage.
he should use 4. Okay,
Yeah,
it's fine. I'll
because
give him -4.
Look. We're going to nickel and dime him for everything he's worth.
Alright, so let's have a quick look here. Alright, so he's a dead one. Alright, let's see what the confused people do. Alright, so this one, which I believe is the one to the south. He...
Acts normally.
Ooh, he snaps to it and tries to work out what to do. A squidgy pony. His boss will be able to deal with that one perfectly fine. So he will lob a bomb at Milk Thistle. I'm going to assume 23 will hit your touch.
Yes.
Okay. You take some acid. 8 acid damage. And Lord Weasel needs to make me a reflex save.
everything. Well,
DC, that's low.
and he
only
does have
takes
good evasion.
he takes 1 point of acid damage.
Good evasion.
He's got evasion. Oh, then he doesn't take any.
Yeah, he's cool.
That was his turn. Then we've got the other confused one. This is the just everybody confused. 87.
87 attacks nearest creature.
I think that's technically his boss.
Yep.
20. Yeah, his boss. His boss is getting a bomb. 6. That definitely hits his boss. -2. +2. +2.
They really should have just done the workers' union.
Alright, so he does 7 damage to his boss. Roll me reflex save, Night Shine. Ooh, you take 1 point of acid damage.
Okay.
And then it's the boss's turn. This will be interesting. $100.
He does nothing but babble incoherently. We still haven't gotten him to punch himself in the face yet.
Not yet. And I believe it's Milkfistle's turn. Yes.
Milkthistle will cast Barbed Chains on the boss right here. This will produce 3 chains that come out of the ground. All 3 are going to attempt to trip. If one of the first ones trips him, the other 2 will do slashing attacks.
Okay.
So that's 1d20 plus 12, my wisdom modifier, and my BAB. That's what he uses. So this is an attempt to trip.
Yep. He
Maybe.
hasn't come through just yet. 28. Hold on, I need to factor in fatigue because I'm pretty sure that will affect his BAB at the moment.
I was gonna say that was a 17 on the die. If that doesn't do anything, I don't think this is a worthwhile venture to trip.
It's a 16 on the die.
He already has fatigue. They should calculate.
Yeah. That plus. I'm just checking because he does have bonuses to. So that is the right number. But then he has obviously. Oh no, I'm not going to look at his defense, not his. Okay, yes, so it will be that much lower. Okay, cool. So that will trip him.
Outstanding. He is now prone, so that will change his AC. This is a slashing attack. That's the the second chain, and then the third chain does a slashing attack.
Okay,
Do either of those hit his AC?
both of them will hit his AC. Well,
Outstanding.
beat his AC, I should say.
All right, and let me just double check the damage here. Yeah, no additional modifiers. All right, so he takes no. Oh, yes, that is correct. All right, he takes 7 points of slashing damage, and then the Chain of Perdition will get to do its thing. I think I will make him go blind, just like do a dirty trick with it, because it does not do an attack. Yeah, I will perform a dirty trick with a chain of perdition to make him go blind.
I believe that's a dirty tricks is a combat maneuver check rather than an attack check.
Correct. So yes, this will be a combat maneuver to make him go blind.
Okay.
Dirty trick. From the chain of perdition. Ah, nice.
Nat 20.
Nice. Very
All right.
nice.
So the chain of perdition essentially like wraps around his head and begins grinding back and forth over his eye sockets.
Blinded.
And so that will be blind for 1 round, and by every 5 I beat his combat maneuver defense, he's blind for an additional round.
Okay. So I mean, he's definitely struggling at the moment. He's been tripped. He's blinded. He's fatigued. He's confused. He just doesn't know what's happening anymore. And he's also on fire, which will bring us to Nightshine's turn.
I'll roll counter void.
Yep. It's gonna be all the things. So, ooh.
I would like to point out that is the first time the chains that sprout up out of the ground barb chain spell has successfully tripped anything.
So that's what 10 damage.
10 damage to people who failed their reflex.
Does he have to roll new reflex?
Uh,
Was that a yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And if someone's invisible, they have to.
Okay. Yep, so loses all his dex. It's prone, that doesn't affect it. And he fails. So he takes 10.
He takes 10 damage.
He's also on fire.
Before that, he becomes fatigued. Because he's already fatigued, he becomes exhausted.
Exhausted.
And it is a DC 18 reflex for him to stop being on fire.
Oh yeah.
He takes 1d6 damage because he's on fire.
Alright, roll the d6. Ooh.
Ooh.
And I still have a standard action.
You do. He's looking near death.
I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Oh shit, wait. How armored does he look?
Heavily armored. He's wearing full plate.
But he is prone.
He is prone. He's also blinded. And exhausted.
Okay, I will use a move action to pull out a heavy pick, and a standard action to try to smash his face in.
Okay.
Get some, Nightshine.
That would be just a d20 because -4, and they only have a 4 PAB.
Okay, so you're literally going for a d20. Alright, I'm making sure his AC is incorporated, everything. Oh, okay, 16.
Oh yeah, I get a +2 because of my aura of prescience.
Then it hits.
Yay!
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Roll some damage.
I don't have this attack prepared.
Isn't it? Is it a heavy or light?
It's heavy.
Wait. think a heavy pickaxe is 2d4 plus strength. It's got a ×4 multiplier if you hit a critical with it.
It's a heavy pick, which is a 1d6.
Alright. I'm guessing your strength is 0.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see if he is still alive after your heavy pick hit. I'm afraid he is still moving.
But he's on fire.
Yes, he is very much on fire.
Good. That's Nightshine's turn.
Um, okay, Burnt. Your turn.
All right. All right. Let's see. All right, 30. He's gonna use a double move action to get right over here, and that's gonna be his turn because he can't do a 2-move action and attack in the same turn.
No, that's fine. All right. So it's the round of confusions. So bottom one.
$40. He does nothing but babble incoherently.
Oh God!
The one at the top.
$85. He attacks the nearest creature.
It's the boss. Oh God.
He's the boss.
I think they're gonna kill the boss.
That would be beautiful. I hope it's true.
Yeah.
Let's see if he hits.
15 touch while he's prone.
Oh God, yeah. 5 damage. Oh no, don't do that.
Oh goodness, sweetheart, you burn it up.
So yeah, so that should update his current status.
Nice.
And I'm the boss now.
Welcome back. The boss's own henchman just killed him.
Yeah, that's why I was like, nah, I'm the boss now.
So that was his.
The boss too.
He was confused, and then it goes to Milk Thistle. There's 2 people left.
Milk Thistle. Milk Thistle will have his Chain of Perdition come over to this one, and yeah, trip him too, for reasons. Alright, this is against his combat maneuver defense.
Okie dokie.
23.
23. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong one. Defenses, mate. It'll be under defenses. Huh? Apparently it's not under defenses. No, there is. Versus trip. Yep, that trips him.
Alright, he is then prone, and to top things off, Milk Thistle will use his headband of infinite spiritual weapon, and he will cast a spiritual weapon here.
Alright.
And he will also attack with that. That is being cast at a level 5. Yes. So my modifier to attack him will be a +11. So spiritual weapon is here, and it's going to slash at the now tripped Draugr.
Okay.
20 AC.
That should hit.
Outstanding. Then he is going to take.
Okay.
Wow. He takes 2 points of damage. Force damage.
Force damage. Okay. -2.
And that will be Milk's turn.
Nightshine.
Nightshine. Nightshine is still... He may be unconscious, just unconscious, so Nightshine's still going to talk. So
Uh,
he will take 5-foot step over the dead body. He
does
will bring.
I will have to ask?
Yeah.
Will Burnt need to make a saving throw for your void thing?
Oh,
yeah.
right. All right.
It's
Just-
a reflex.
All right. Which saving throw was it? Reflex.
Reflex.
All right.
Guard, you are fatigued.
How big is the aura of your thing?
If they are adjacent to me.
All right. Let's see. Half, right, or full? Oh, full. All right. And I'm fatigued. Let's see.
Continue your turn, Nightshine.
Nightshine is going to bring up the light axe and cope the gra, whatever's the rest of this thing, by smashing on the smashing parts of the pickaxe on the guy's head.
Okay.
Or face.
Roll me crit damage if you can on the weapon.
I'll just roll manually.
Yeah, fair enough.
46.
It's times 4. Oh no, you're doing a coup de grace, yeah. Okay, he takes 23 damage. And if he survives this, he then needs to make a con check. I won't be needing to make a con check. Not con check, fortitude save. Anything else, Nightshine?
No, but his aura ends at this point. As he's finished pushing back the pickaxe. So that's his turn.
Alright.
That one is still invisible somewhere.
Alright, Burnt.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
All right. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna take a 5-foot step back.
you realise you probably don't want to be stood next to Nightshine.
Yeah.
Right.
So
So in that case, 5, 10.
no.
15.
There is definitely a better spot you can be without moving around.
Alright, you know what? I already did my thing for the Order of the Chain today, so let's see. Double check my features for it. You know what? I'm gonna attempt to grapple the guy that's in front of me, and I get a +2 bonus to CMB.
Okay.
So let's see. Alright, let's see. Grapple. Where is it? CMB.
Do you have
Oh,
improved?
here it is. Here it is. So, +2. So yeah, he grabs this dude and just starts holding on to him as tight as he can. He's not letting this guy get another attack off.
You grapple him.
Alright.
You have the grappled condition.
Yep.
Yeah. Grappling is a attack action, so next time.
Alright. Confused people time. Alright. His person who's been grappled.
41. He bevels.
Ah, what's going on? The person who's prone. He also babbles.
26. They bevel.
Alright. Then I believe it goes back to Milk Thistle.
Alright.
Once I
Curious on what to do with my Chain of Perdition now. It can't do a physical attack. It can blind. So yeah. We'll attempt to blind this guy.
so that's dirty trick, isn't it?
Dirty trick. 22.
22 is enough to cause 1 round of blindness.
All right. He is blind. He is tripped. He is babbling. He is having the worst day of his life.
I don't
And
know.
my spiritual weapon will attack him.
Yep.
Ooh, a crit.
Yep. That
Uh-huh.
definitely hits.
My spiritual weapon is a scythe, which has a ×4 multiplier. So this will be 4d8 plus 4.
Wouldn't your spiritual weapon be showing up as your spiritual ally?
No, my spiritual ally is a completely separate entity.
Ah, gotcha.
He carries this himself because my spiritual ally carries my deity's favorite weapon, so that's why he holds the scythe.
That's fine. I just thought I'd check. I could have given you
Yeah.
icon. I mean, yeah, he's definitely no more.
Yeah, he takes 23 points of force damage, so that scythe like cuts him from navel to nose and just splits him open, and you can see steam rising up out of his innards. Successfully completing that, man, I really want to know where this broad is, so I will move my chain and my scythe to this center position right here. Scythe will go there, chain will go there. As for me, Milk Thistle is going to pull out a scroll.
We're going to the store. We'll be back.
Okay.
Scroll of that thing that purges invisibility. There it is, Invisibility Purge. You will read from this scroll, and since that's being cast at a level 5, 25 feet emanation from Milk Thistle will purge all invisibility. There is no save, it just happens.
Okay. You purge your invisibility.
And that will last for 3 minutes.
Milk!
Right.
I
Yeah.
know where he went.
Where?
I don't know in character, but I know.
Oh.
Hey, out of character, I have a feeling that I know where they ran off to.
GM, within 25 feet of me, do I see anything popping back into existence?
No, you do not.
Then Milk Thistle will move. I can move up to 40 feet. I'll move there.
No. Nothing else has appeared.
And my 25-foot aura will move with me.
Yep.
Did anything pop back in?
Nope, nothing has popped back in.
That's unfortunate. Alright. How do I move? Ooh, excuse me. How do I move pictures that I've drawn? Can I highlight them and move them?
I don't think you can move them.
Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do there.
Let me see. Okay, pencil. Okay, I can move them. Where do you want to move them to?
The chain will move here, and the scythe will move here.
Okay.
Actually, no, because they're gonna move with me. All right, so they've got 30 feet of perfect flight.
Don't you have to spend an
Alright.
action to move them, or am I wrong?
The summoned entities can move and attack, so they basically have a standard and a move action.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so it would be 10 feet to there, and then 20 feet to there. So the scythe will go here, and then the chain of perdition will move there.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Okay, that will be my turn.
But the scythe kind of failed a little bit.
It's okay, Wispy.
Right.
Oh, that was yours.
Night shine.
Night Shine's going to hurt Burn again.
Yep. Bird, make a reflex save.
Alright. Let's see. Maybe if I. No, that's. Oh. Here we are. Oh, I could just click on it now. Neat. Nope, that's a fool for me.
Take.
You are exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah. Take. You take the 8 damage and then you're exhausted.
Yep.
Uh, Nightshine's going to drop the heavy pickaxe
Okay.
and use a standard action to discast the cultivoid.
Okay. So you dismiss it.
Yeah, but not before hurting people who start to turn next to me.
All right. No, that's fine.
Nightshine will then move near to Alec. Also, Lord Weasel does have a blind sense 60 feet, so did he see where the invisible guy went?
Mr. Blind sense. That's the thing. What even if they're invisible, you can see them clear as day, isn't it?
Wait, it's blind sight, so yeah, he can see everything that's not there as it was there. He
will,
can see invisible things.
Cool. He will point this way. This way.
Ah, that way.
Yeah.
Nightshine will just give a nod to him and that will be his turn.
Are you gonna yell out?
No, Nightshine is still focused on Alex's dead body right now. To care.
Oh yeah, Alex
got-
is dead. I should have. Okay. Yeah, I should have healed Alex. Sorry, Alex.
It's fine. He's weak.
It's alright, like, it makes me think my character is actually dead, so.
I promise you, next level I will have Breath of Life prepared just for you.
Burnt.
All right. What would it be to snap this guy's neck? Just a normal attack roll?
You can't snap his neck. He is still fighting back. You can attempt to maintain the grapple, and then you can pin him if you succeed at maintaining the grapple.
All right. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. So
You are
let's see
fatigued.
that.
So you are exhausted, so bear that in mind.
True.
All the dice rolls should be incorporated in it.
Yeah.
You do get a +5 bonus for maintaining the grapple.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna maintain. You know what? Is it possible to throw them like right over here?
No. Grappling doesn't quite work as the way you're thinking it's working.
All right.
You can reposition somebody, but that would just put them somewhere else next to you.
All right. You know what? I'm just gonna let him go for free action.
Yeah,
5 foot step back,
yeah,
and I'm going to attack.
okay. That was not an attack. Oh,
Oh,
no, there it is.
there it is.
That is a hit.
All right. So he takes 7 damage.
Where did your damage go?
Due to exhaustion.
I get it.
Yeah, and that's my turn. Yeah, exhaustion and what's the other one? Fatigue. It lowered my grapple from like really good to like a +11. I could have continued it, but we need to get this over with.
Right. So
I think you're adding +4 to attack and damage and not +4 to strength. I don't know.
I'll have to have a look at your buffs.
Yeah.
Lord Weasel will also alert you that something to the north seems to be showing an interest in starting to come down.
Is this
yeah.
big we were thinking of doing?
Sorry?
I was like, was this bitch thinking what we were good or doing what we were thinking of doing, leading the Blackfoot towards us?
Possibly. They might have done something so it got his attention and then pissed off.
At that point, Nightshine will call out, "Black body, it's coming."
I just.
All right. I think, given we've just hit this time of the evening, pausing right here, just as the black pudding has started moving closer, would be a good spot to stop.
Yep.
But Alexandrite is still dead.
Well, that's
How will we save him now?
I mean, you can still save him on somebody's turn.
That's
But
the cliffhanger episode.
first, before I do forget, I am going to give you XP for this encounters, for the for everything you've just killed.
We like XP.
Mm-hmm.
This dude must have been worth quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
And we only need to split it 3 ways.
That's a good point, Nightshine. I agree.
Right.
I'm Wesley right now, only mostly dead.
He's not quite dead. He's getting better.
I mean, Nightshine.
He's died.
I mean, Nightshine. You can kill Alex for more XP.
Oh god.
How much?
What? You're level 8?
Ooh, that's good XP.
Well, that makes him CR 7.
So, oh, do I need to split with the rest of the party if I kill him myself?
Yes, you will.
I think it's not worth it.
Wait a minute. GM, since I'm an evil character and therefore susceptible to smite, wouldn't the CR encounter of fighting Alexandrite be much higher for me? Like
No.
CR 9?
Doesn't work like that.
Of course it does. I have far more risk involved.
Afraid not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of them.
See, Alex? I have been near your dead body for a whole minute, and I didn't loot you yet. That's how much I care about you.
Admittedly, you did encounter all of the encounters at once.
Mm-hmm.
That's what area of effects are for.
Okay, wow. Okay, so for all of the these guys, as a group, you get this much XP, which I do want to just double check. Just make sure I haven't got it wrong. So you got typed it in. So you got there was 3 of those people. Plus, that makes up 1 of him, and then 1 of him makes up to that much. Then plus 2 of those, 7 of those guys, which brings up to that much, which is that. Divide that by 4 of you. Yep, no, that is correct.
What?
Oh.
We need Nightshine to translate. Nightshine, how much XP did we receive?
Oh no, he also said it in Dwarven.
Oh god.
1 second. Right.
Okay, this should be more understandable to
Right.
non-Dwarven speaking people.
Ooh,
It's because I got somebody.
that's a very fair amount of XP. I like it.
Mhm.
Yep. I mean,
Oh, we're so close.
Did we
Alex?
make an announcement about our last session being session 100?
we did.
We did. We,
Okay, glad we
we,
did.
we wish Mimily a happy birthday.
Yeah.
As one should.
Birthday, Mimely.
Happy birthday, Memely.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
If anyone sees him, make sure you say happy birthday to him.
Alex, if you don't use your hero points to survive here, you can make a level 9 character.
I mean, you have been considering retiring Alexandrite for a while. The only sad part about this is I had like a very heartfelt goodbye and ritual that Milk Thistle wanted to do with Alexandrite before he officially left the party. We would miss out on that, but I mean, I guess it's an option for you. Maybe you'll get those hero points refunded to you when you make your new character too.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that, I'm afraid.
You
Well,
never
that's-
know.
That hero points are not exchangeable. Well,
Well, we'll have to see. If I get eaten by a pudding, then yeah, I'll definitely have to do something.
I mean, the pudding is definitely coming down for a feast.
Yeah, I don't think I could get away with. Oh, it's not going to attack me because I spent hero points. Like, nah, probably doesn't care. Meat is meat.
I
Food
mean,
is
if,
food.
put this way, if the group leave you here to die, it will eat you.
I mean, we're not going to leave that, good wholesome scrap behind. That's for sure.
But yes,
Anyway,
we will pause here.
okay,
It's been a bit of an intense fight. I hope you guys had fun, even if it's been messy.
Yeah,
It
that's
has been quite fatiguing.
quite exhausting, if you will.
I
there
definitely.
were quite a few trip ups along the way.
Yeah.
I'm dead tired.
I know this almost drove all of us crazy. Screw you, that was funny.
Great
Well, I got hammered, so.
No,
No.
his
No.
was an axe, so it was slashing.
He,
Well, I got hammered, then I got axed.
Yeah.
he had to really hammer it in, and then he had to ask you a question.
I think you're splitting hairs with that one.
Oh, go take an acid bath.
All right. Well, happy you guys had fun, and I hope. For those of who did join us, I hope you have fun as well, watching the players
Yes,
horribly
thank
die.
you.
Well, Alex horribly die anyway.
All right. Auf Wiedersehen.
Have a good one.
Goodbye.